Okay, here's the deal. It's the end of the month. No money left. It's not the end of the month, it's the middle of the month. Even worse. Even worse. It's the middle of the month. And I've been letting myself get influenced by TikTok and nail art content. I want my fake nails back. I abandoned my fake nails when I started studying because I couldn't afford it anymore. At some point I was like, this is an expense that I should maybe cut back on in order to eat. At the time I started making my own nails with gel. I wasn't very good at it. I stopped when one of my nails turned completely green and I figured maybe I should stop this too. However, I want long nails back. I just want long black nails. That's all I want. My best option is press-on nails. However, press-on nails, if you want good ones, are very expensive. And I'm gonna be honest, I don't even have 10 bucks for it right now. I have a bunch of these tips. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make my own press-on nails. That's what I'm gonna do. Maybe it's shit. And if it's shit, then okay, granted, I will spend 10 bucks on press-on nails. Let's try the cheap version first. And then if I have to spend some money on it, I will. Man, I wish I had like 150 bucks a month to just throw at a nail tech. But I don't. This is the setup. The setup is messy. I have some of this stuff. I'm gonna put the nails onto with some sticks that I got here. That's how I'm gonna get them into the UV light so I don't have to hold them between my fingers like this and mess about with the gel. Is it crooked? I don't give a shit if it's crooked. You guys are currently standing on Skulduggery Pleasant, all of the Twilight books and all of the Hunger Games books with the lighting up there. So what I'm gonna do first, pick out, well, tips that fit onto my nails. Put on my glasses. I'm gonna get my hair out of the way. How do the TikTok bitches do this? Okay. Good enough. I'm gonna pick some tips. I have two shapes. I have these, which are a bit more coffin shape. No, this is that one I just showed you is stiletto. And then I have these, which this is what I think is coffin shape. I'm gonna turn on a YouTube video and you're gonna see this sped up because it's genuinely actually quite boring. Let's prepare my nails. I don't know if I'll regret this, because I hate having to... Whatever. Oh, I'm running out of nail prep. We have this, cuticle remover. The other shit we don't need. Yeah, let's prep my nails, I guess. First, I'm gonna file them. I hate that getting your nails done is so expensive. I recently saw like on TikTok some discourse about nail prices. The price difference between Germany and the US is insane. Lashes and nails and stuff it's so much cheaper here. I might regret this. I love having like long nails. Then once they grow out and it gets to that point where you would have to get new ones. Ugh, having to take them off. Having to fill them in. I hate everything about that. It takes way too long to do this shit by yourself. Actually, I don't know why I'm doing this. This is no fun. I don't know how people get good doing this at home. I did do my own nails for about a year. Did I get better at it? Yeah. Was I good at it by the end of it? No. Absolutely not. Literally, no. Oh, I love that shit. I love acting like a 2014 beauty influencer. So much fun. Shout out to black women, man. Would never have fake nails if it wasn't for black women to make that shit popular. Other people are like, ooh, I want to make this much money in my life that I never have to worry about like how much money I spend grocery shopping. I can just pick from the shelf what I want and not worry about the checkout. I want to be able to afford nails once a month. Grocery shopping, great. Nails, even better. Both, that's the goal. And look, I don't even demand much. I just want black long nails. That's all I want. Not even that long, just a little longer. Please, I don't ask for much. Just money. Just for money to be a bad bitch. He does not care. Okay. I'm so sick, can you tell? I'm already not having a good time. Can you tell? We have a base cover that I'm gonna use to do the Gel-X thing. How I do it in the TikTok videos. This goes on here, this on my nail, and then this with my nail into this. Which one should I start with? I have no idea how I'm gonna get this into the thing, the light. Well, you're not seeing much. Let's just be honest, my setup is not the greatest. This is what that looks like. I'm gonna do this for all of my fingers. I know I never do this shit. And I have thought a lot whilst doing this for an hour and still not being finished. I'm doing this because I have nothing to do today. All of my creative projects are on hold. I finished reading the book that I've been reading. I'm waiting for the next one to be delivered. Nothing to do for uni. And I figured that this might not even stay on. This might fall off tomorrow. And I'm fine with that because it gave me something to do right now that makes me feel like I had some creative output. That being said, this is what it looks like. Again, if you're somebody that does nails, don't comment. I feel like Count Orlok. Whenever I have like just tips on or I have very like flesh colored nails, I feel like I'm just like a newly spawned vampire. You shall bounce on it. Crazy style. That's how I feel. Yeah, what I'm gonna do now, because this has not taken enough time of my life, is to color this black. I also realized I forgot the nail prep, so that's maybe why this is not gonna stay on for that long. Oh my god. A tip just fell and I already thought it fell off. I did have a little mishap. One fell off on this side, so I had to redo it. One fell off on this side, so I had to redo it. So this took so fucking long. I watched a whole episode Basement Yard. That's like an hour. Not even done. This is why I want to go to a nail tech lady because they're so much faster. Black gel polish. What you're not seeing is me sticking my tongue out the whole time. I'm gonna put this on myself because I stick out my tongue every time I'm concentrated. Now that I've said it, I won't do it, but just let it record for a bit and I'll do it. First layer. How much fun did I have out of 5? Next layer. It's so boring. I'm gonna see you. Oh. I'm gonna see you when I'm done with painting this. I want to be free from the shackles that is doing my nails at home. I hate everything about this. Having no fun, can you tell? At the beginning you're like, oh, my nails! And then halfway through. And then, how long will this last, you know? A day or 2? Maybe this lasts a month. Whatever. Next up, the same thing again. The other side. This is the bad side too. What do you mean? The human brain is this amazing thing. Neurological wonder. And I cannot hold a fucking pen in both hands. Oh, my stomach hurts. Oh, fuck, what was that? Oh my god. Gross. Like a fucking child. You want me to cough like a kid? I'm so pissed. I'm having no fun. Okay. I need to stretch. Whoa. I'm not having fun. What else new? I think I might be jumping off the Benson Boone hate train. I'm obsessed with Mormons. Ever since I found out that he grew up Mormon and that he was like struggling with his faith and doesn't consider himself a Mormon these days, I feel for the man. He has a soft spot in my heart, I will not lie. I recently found out that he's actually a very good singer, and now I am mad that he makes pop songs because I think that man is not destined for pop. I feel for Benny Boone and I have kind of grown very fond of him. I haven't grown very fond of his music. Give him a couple of years to find himself after all that Mormon upbringing. Give him a couple of years and this man's gonna slay. I had a dream about Benny Boone. Not a weird one. We went to a Mormon temple together, which is actually not possible because I don't think that man has a temple recommend and I'm not Mormon. So we couldn't have gone to a temple ever. But in my dream we did. He made an ice cream flavor, Moonbeam ice cream. He wanted me to try it. Did try the ice cream and it was pretty good. But I don't think he made ice cream. I think he had a crumble cookie. Benson Boone has been on my mind for weeks now. I have finished. It only took me like 3 hours of my lifetime. My roommate brought me a popsicle. And now I'm gonna scroll TikTok. My camera died right there and I thought about leaving it just like that because well, this pissed me off so much. But I thought, let's end this video on a more positive note. Psych!